Welcome friends to the new Stellaris Grand AI Tournament Megacorp edition. I'm excited to announce we will go for another round and we'll start now. So, gentlemen, start your empires. What is this about? It's about a Stellaris time-lapse tournament putting user-created empires against each other with the AI leading them. You will create the best, the funnest, the craziest AI empire you can think of and become the master of the galaxies, the master of the universe. So, how to do that? A detailed description at the end of the video, but now to the why. I'm convinced that the greatest thing about Stellaris is the creativity of you out there. Your impressive ideas, your exceptional inspirations, your fantastic creations shall be put into the spotlight. So, what would I want from you to participate? First, in your empire biography, it is mandatory to include a contact name and the community where you come from. For example, the Paradox forums or Reddit. For example, Star Hunter 3000 from the Paradox forums. So in the initial paragraph. Also, please give me a short hint about how you would play the empire strategically. Can be as short as 3 words, massive research dominance, but I'd also love more detail. Then include all the roleplay history you can into the biography so I can show these creative ideas off too. That's a big part of the tournament as well, to show this off, because it's just a part of an impressive creation. Remember to deactivate all mods before you create the empires. You can activate them later again, but it will lead to all kinds of trouble. Probably the empire not working if you forget to deactivate the mods. Then there will be videos showing all of your empires specifically, showcasing their history and strategic ideas, discussing them a bit, speculating on them too. Not only the winners. Well, the winners would get something extra, but yeah, your empires will get the spotlight because your empires are what's important there. So now, to the rules. In the first stage of the tournament, you submit up to 3 empires. For each 10 empires, we will open up a new normal default galaxy without fallen empires or crisis, to avoid randomness. In a rolling start, we will start galaxy after galaxy, put them against each other and find out who is strongest in these 10 empire galaxies. Each of these galaxies will run to a maximum of 1000 years, if not one before that date. Every 100 years, your empire will get points from its position in the overall power score. To reach 100 points in 1000 years is the maximum possible score, which will give you a score that is up to 100% perfect. Then in the finals stage, from the winners of the galaxies, we will make a final galaxy, pitting all the empires against each other and determine the master of the galaxies, or the master of the universe. Now, how can you send your empires to me? Actually, I've copied this part out of the last video I made from the last Stellaris Grand AI Tournament. It's very detailed, from Distant Stars edition. Please follow the instructions to the letter. Otherwise, your empire might not work and will then not be included. I will probably not even notice it is there. So, take a specific look at the brackets in the text file that I've marked there, where you will copy your empire out. That is very important. And even more important, it is to deactivate all mods before creating the empire, because that might screw up your empire too. Another thing that is really important is that you choose a random star system. Don't choose Sol system, don't choose Deneb system, don't choose any of the other options except random. Choose random or your empire might not appear in the time lapse. So how to contact me for the empires to work? This is also important. So please use either the email I will give in the video, or use the Discord that is given in the description below. Thank you. Now let's start. Now, let's go. Happy to have you here. I'm looking forward to your empires. Alright, so here it goes. How to submit the empires. First, you need to create an empire in Stellaris and include your Online Alias in the description so I can talk about it. Talk about your empire, so I know whose empire it is, even if I'm in-game, not only from my file sort. So, then, it is located in the following folders. I've put them down here. The most common is probably Windows, is on C, users, then your username, then documents, then Paradox Interactive, then Stellaris. And there's a file then that's called user empire designs.txt or just user empire designs. It's a text file. Double click on it. It should automatically open with your text editor. Then you should press Ctrl and F to open up the search window. Then search for your empire's name. Like, just search for part of it. You don't need the full name. Then you'll see a data entry of your empire, where, like, when you have pressed enter and the search function brings you there. It starts with its name in hyphens, and then that kind of fancy bracket opens. You should select it all until the last bracket closes and before the next empire begins with the hyphens and the name. Okay. Then of course copy, Control and C once it's selected, and Control and V to paste it into email or Discord message that you send to me. So this is all you need to do. So I can just copy paste it into my own empires that I'm making specifically for this tournament. And yeah, I don't have to sit there like for 15 minutes trying to figure out which portrait picture I'm going to click. Then it would be pointless doing that. And if you do it like that, I'll be very happy, and you'll be very happy, because I'll have everything there as you designed it, and I'll be very happy that I need just like a minute or something per empire. So if I get 500 empires or something in time, that may be possible, then I'll still have a manageable amount of time and not 100 hours. So, that said, there is no real hard deadline. You can join any time. I'll continue this. It will be a continuing thing once we have enough empires. So we're back to the present future. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you for participating. I'm really looking forward to your creations. And we'll see who will become the master of the galaxies. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming.